Select your god.
All right, what's a good last game god here, guys? They got the Achilles. We may have lost. You want shock? Who here wants a shock? Yep, shock or what? I'm thinking it's a shock, guys. You guys cool with the shock? Darius is cool with the shock? That means I'm cool with the shock. Greater than any man. I got a cat begging me for food now, too. Yep, shock. Got a shock him. Hit him with my shock. Whip my shock out. The Chin's Frostbound felt like such a game changer for me last game, but at the same time, like, I did not have the attack speed to really make use of that. I feel like maybe Geb should have had Shoguns, honestly. That would have felt a lot better for me. And for Charybdis, of course. I was surprised that the Charybdis wasn't able to get more damage off. But maybe they were just like double thornsing at him a little bit too aggressively. And like, I respect him not trying to bite off more than he can chew, right? When I caught that E-shell in my Blink 2 at the end, I was so elated. Because I get him in the Blink 2, and then it's very obvious he's going to beads when he lands, right? Because every Herc's going to push. And then so I held the push. But then I took too many Phoenix shots. So that was bad. Oh, we'll ban Atlas here. Can't let them have that much space control. Lose the Master's Border? I did, but I got it back today, Fire Victini. I just haven't relogged, so it's not there. But I do have it. Didn't lose. Someone passed me. Yeah. Played a shot game earlier and got it back. And so now I'm playing another shot game to try and get up the board a little more, you know, just in case. Just in case. Charon Achilles E-set. This is an erosion rush game, isn't it? But I think I'm going to go shifters first. Should I go shifters first or erosion, guys? What do you think? Because that is a lot of shielding. But I like really want to go shifters first. Because it's just so strong. Shifters first? Yeah. That's probably the right play. Yeah, you guys are right. Look at the shifty. Look at a little shifty. We must shift. Those guys played that game well, though. Last game. I think that might be the closest game I've ever had against those opponents. It's Explosion Guy and Eulogies. Are they improving?
We've already met. He left. I'm still here.
Let's get my Shifty, and then I'll go Erosion after, and then we'll get some heavy cooldown, like Glad Shield, Shield of Phoenix, Pridwin type of thing. We'll see how it shakes out. But for now, we'll just slam the shifters. But ever so powerful shifters. Get a Horrific. They do have pretty heavy CC combinations, so I'm going to grab a Sturdy Shard. But really want the Bluestone, because Corrupted Bluestone Shock is just so good, bro. It's so good. W stream. Appreciate you wishing on. Have a great rest of your day, man. And I'll see ya next time I see ya. I was going to say next stream, but you never know. Could be a while. What border do you think will be the most difficult? Sheva. I want to say Sheva. Because you need the most points. The only thing about Sheva is that he's really good. So, shouldn't be that bad. But you need 19, like 50 points. Alright, so they definitely had all three here to take that. They got it. I'd love to put a little pressure on them. The blue buff steal rarely ever works out, because we just get a free purple buff, and now we're ahead. Like... now we're ahead. Good job, guys. You stole the blue buff. Really proud of you. And now they still haven't gotten their speed. So we can play for that, too, if we get enough pressure. But, I think we just leave. Let them do their thing. Just make sure we get our farm as quickly as possible. I don't really want to leave. I can't buy anything, so. Got nothing to leave for. We'll all hit level 5 around the same time. Look, we have a gold lead, because they still haven't done their speed. And they're not going back for it, so. A little crazy. Still have not done ye only speed buff. They're gonna go do it now. And it's gonna make them late to this wave.
Doesn't seem to compute with last upgrade.
Blue invaders are big cringe. Yeah, in theory, Disco should have sniffed it out because she should have been over the wall here when casting her abilities, but it's alright. It's hastened a must on hunters. A must? No, I wouldn't say so. I don't think if you don't have it, you lose. Just a bit more reliant on the team, right? Oh, he's ultimate. I'm gonna have to fold here, probably. Oh, nope, he folded first. King of the hill, baby! Nice thing is our buffs are gonna be up quickly. But they stole it, right? So that's a nice advantage. I'm just gonna stand here at the blue, which would otherwise be down for a while. In fact, we can split up. Let's really maximize our time here. Oh, it's gonna take him a while to kill that. Jeez. Sheesh, these buffs are squishy. I had like 1k HP. New band name? What do you mean? This is an older song. Not like super old, but this is an older song. This is That Song by Genesis, bro. Phil Collins, the guy who voice acts all those Disney movies. Or sing songs in Disney movies, rather. Did they get a shell? They did. Huh. These guys are just shell lovers. Well, my honor's level 8. At the expense of me being level 6, but I can work with it. Shock secure. Ooh, that hit. Why's my disco dead? Be able to do something. They have a wave under their tower. A timer here. Playing for red, of course. A sweet kiss of death. I'm not gonna go for that because I want to secure red. Look at that burst! Sheesh. I just love Shock, dude. I love how he can do that. Absolutely enamored with it.
Right back. Good work. Now finish them.
Erosion! What's up, one tap? Welcome, welcome. How are the items feeling? Good. Been having a lot of fun with it. And that's the most important part, you know what I'm saying? Shot clear.
On my way.
Alright. A rock activity. Alright. There's a big difference between this game and the last game.
Those who tremble before death are paralyzed in fear.
Of course. Of course, my CC immune ult gets cancelled. Why not? Reacted on time and everything.
Battle is wonderful technology.
Erosion! That's a classic one! One of my favorites. Hope that's better in Smite 2. I haven't had any issues with that kind of stuff in Smite 2, so... And I've had a good bit of Smite 2. So I have faith. I have the faith. I'm gonna go hide over here. Oh my, not that fast. Don't clear that way, please. You're level freaking 12, man. My level 12 on her. Sheesh. What a guy. Awesome. You guys got Privet already. He's good, okay. Play for rock. Like that. Completed.
An enemy has been
It is.
Completed. Awesome.
Awesome. Hold the line! I need MP5, kinda bad, huh? Should I get an Onis? I want more cool. Wants cooldown so bad, man. Like, need it. Desire it. Good blink here. Get a couple wards. Oh my god. I just told something, didn't I? I know I didn't. Oh, alright. I want cooldown bad. I want heavy cooldown. Like, I want Spear or Pridman so bad.
Okay.
Bro, you have over 2 levels on us. That's actually crazy that he takes that wave. Yeah, I can't attack you, huh? I don't want Shoguns. What if it's just like a no cooldown player's world? Is that it? Yeah, I gotta have cooldown, man. I gotta. Joust. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. Bubble Buddy 233 wins the prize. Higher level he is, the easier he kills. That's true. That is true. Can't deny that. He actually might have been able to live that if he hadn't juked like that.
slain a god.
If he just let the Achilles do his thing, he probably would have killed him. Or probably would have killed and saved his life. That is awkward, isn't it? So my build has a few holes in it. No MP5. I'm kind of building like a Guardian. Ideally, my Guardian would be building all this erosion business for me. that I don't have a Guardian. I'm a solo frontline Chaac, so it's like a country girls make do moment, I think. You feel me? No, they don't. They removed all that stuff one tap. It feels like we're winning a lot harder than we are. Maybe it's just me. How long ago did they remove it? Start of this season, I'm pretty sure. The shock rain. Oh, yeah, that was 7 months ago or so. A little bit. It's been a minute. I kind of wish I went sprint, but the slow shouldn't be that bad. This guy really got Pestilence. Or Aussie and a Shock 3. That is actually demonic. That might be a reportable offense attack. Alright, once again, we're playing for those chin spikes. This time around, I'm going to be a lot more dangerous than Herc with chins was. My Anhur's got his Fatalis already. That's nice. Alright, he's good. Nice disco 3. Fights will also be a lot easier because I can create space very easily on this god on multiple targets using my my rain. So it should just be like a lot simpler for me. Why does that timer look so desynced from what it's actually? Am I tripping? Ever get segments on Shock? Yeah, I tested it out for a bit, built it a bunch of times, but eventually concluded it wasn't worth. Oh, they're worried we're gonna do fire. A little bit more for this balanced blade. There's no way they actually try and do that, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Relic dagger, okay. Once Anhur gets chins, and once I get chins, this game changes radically. And then once I get bluestone, redstone upgrade, even crazier. I think that's just the win the game point if they hold on that long. They might hold on that long. I mean, they've been doing a decent job this game and last of holding on in a probable losing scenario. Oh, okay. He wants it. He wants it bad. Is he gonna get it?
An enemy has been bested. An
Nope.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna catch up to you, buddy.
Killing spree.
Alright. That was a slight overextension by them, you could say. By slight, of course, I mean incredibly heavy. But now I get to shock. That's my favorite part. Can I get more than this? I don't think so. One with under not go Fatalis. When you just really feel like you need the DPS. to get like Xe Chins, Titans Bane, like all the stuff. But I think more often than not, you would just get the Fatalis. But like I said, I don't think you have to have it. It's not like you are like griefing the game by not having it.
Our enemies won't see the sunrise.
I just got way too many specs to deal with. This happened a lot sooner than I was expecting it to. I'll finish with Spirit Robe, I think. Is this a good Circuit build? Axe, Shifters, Jotuns, Runeforge, Pridwen, Archdruid. Sounds fine. The only thing is, I think we should just go with the old Circuit build. The one that I like to go. That has the Relic Dagger in it. Runeforged, Jotuns, Archdruid, Relic Dagger, Mantle. That's the build. I'll put a ward down for him. If I had to guess, there is a ward here. No ward. Oh, there's a ward. I'll take it back. Ooh, if he didn't stop that, I could have blinked him.
I will be right back.
Say hello to death.
Oh, yeah. That guy's getting Achilles right now. I'll just keep stopping his back with my thing. Yeah.
Falling back, enjoy the carnage.
It's either Oni's Spirit Robe. I think I want Spirit Robe. Yeah.
Technology.
I just need the CCR bad because ESET is hitting me with that 2.5 second silence thing. And I don't really have much to do about it, huh? I just kind of get meted down. So if they ever like figure out that like, wait a minute, if we ESET silence the shock, we can just go crazy on him. It'd be bad. So let's make sure that that doesn't happen. Argument for fail on instead of Jotuns? Yeah, you'd have to mix the build up a little bit though. Be a little tricky. Not bad though. Could definitely do that. That build in Joust that I listed out is just so good on her. It's just insane how good it is. We need to light this map up with sentries.
With last upgrade. We need more help.
Sentry ward. We need those. Try and save this wave for them. Alright, I got a Spirit Robe. I'm looking great for the fight.
Battle is wonderful technology.
Oh, if we could get that ward off of fire before my ward despawns, that'd be cool. I'll be the one to go and do it. Into the jungle here.
Be careful.
Got a little bit of time on this. Go up top here.
The machine sees all in its weight.
Death shields her subjects from despair.
And the ultimate down. Fall into the iron grasp.
I'm down to fight them. Your 23 damage autos are not the scariest, man. I am a little scared about getting executed, though. Because of that, I think I'm gonna get a blue Pridwen. Definitely blue. They don't have horrific, so that's huge for me. no anti-shield aside from this gem of ice, so... Charon's actually really squishy. Charon is a little bit squish.
Doesn't seem to compute with last upgrade.
Alright. I just have to not bite off more than I can chew. But I can definitely get a lot done in these fights. It's raining, man. What's up, Bless? We're in intense battle right now. I'll get this word, I guess. God. Misty, go. You have to go. It's annoying as heck. Oh, she's dead.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, we can just chill. 400 damage Pridwin. Jesus Christ. Might have to give tower, but that'd be okay.
By all the circuitry.
Tremble before death are paralyzed in defeat.
And vengeance will be mine.
Beads.
Completed.
Can we get there quick enough and do it? I'm stopping their backs for a long time with my redstone. Yeah, we can. Nice. Nice! Disco dies and we come out on top for it. That's what I like to see. A double normal ward on top of my sentry ward. Love to see that too. I don't know what killed the disco, bro. I think she got hit over the wall by ESET combo. I think I just leave those wards and then we just push. I have no relics, but ESET just used her beads. Her sprint should be up. Okay. Let's extend that up. Him ulting out is amazing. I love that.
Attack the middle phoenix. By all the circuitry.
That's unlucky.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Huh.
Set up an ambush here.
Dead. 104 damage, Chids.
Double kill.
The end comes swiftly and
Killing
I do
spree.
not fear.
Jesus Christ. Bro. He went so much damage at the end of his build. He had a Thieves, an Axe, and a Pridwin. That's all he had. Sheesh. Bro was actually a second mage. That's criminal. Alright, guys. What a game to be the Chaac. I had a fantastic time. Because they just had like an Omega tanky Achilles, who did nothing. A half full damage. That's kind of redundant. A half damage Charon, which kind of insta died. And a full damage ESET, who also insta died. So that was just a doomed game for them from the start, I suppose. But they did a good job hanging on. So, you know, sometimes if you just hang on long enough, you just wait for them to make a mistake and you can capitalize. Particularly against the duo queue, and the third guy is, you know, not having the greatest game, you could say. But really well played by Tyre there. That game was a lot easier than the one we just played because it was just so easy to keep them off. Like, as long as we just don't bite off more than we can chew and we just play off shock 1-3s and on her pillars, we can just hold them at a nice distance and just kind of win the game, particularly if they don't go blink, because there's just no way they're ever getting to him without blink. So unless Achilles is like ulting to on her, or he's putting himself in a little corridor and Charon gets a good ult and Anhur's jump is down for whatever reason, then it's just like relatively impossible to kill that guy. And they were not comfortable putting a lot of resources into me. I do think they actually could have tried to focus me a little bit more than they did. The Charon did a good job towards the end on the Phoenix push, actually, forcing me out. I played that a little bit too forward. Also, I think I could have killed the E set at the end that time when she was just barely getting out. I backed up and then threw my axe. If I had kept walking forward and thrown my axe, I might have been able to reach her. But alas, we did take the dubski. We were able to find that wonderful, just, you know, play him at a stiff arms distance, play off the on her impales, on her pillars, shock rains, and I really just chin size them down. Charon dashing in was a little bit questionable. Not sure what opportunity he saw there, but that was kind of like a death sentence because his ult was down. And then he dashes in, so just makes him a really obvious target for us to go on with our heavy slows. And they tried to sprint out, but the Fatalis on her was just able to catch him. And then I even got an auto attack on there, on the Charon, and my chin's hit so hard. I would have loved to go a Shogun somewhere in this build, but I don't think I could have fit it anywhere is the thing. Like, the erosion was very good against all that shielding. That would be the likely choice where I would go Shoguns. And I just kind of needed this for survivability, needed this for more survivability, and max, not max CDR, but a really large boatload of CDR. Of course, needed the chins. And then this is just a really solid all-arounder item for me. I guess I could sell it, but I like the shifters too much. I think it's just too high value of an item. It's like selling a Thebes late game. It's just not worth, right? Or like selling your prophetic cloak for something else. Like, unless the Titan has like 50 health and you're going to end and you're buying like a Magi, it's like there's just no reason to ever sell that. So, yeah.